Today we have episode... Actually, I'm not sure what episode we're on, but last episode we lost Stairs. He died. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But we have our new team is Burr, Vinegar, Rocket, Sphere, Thomas, Jonathan. We have Jonathan back. And now we get to grind again. You know, I was like going to bed last night and I realized I probably shouldn't have released Jonathan. I was thinking maybe I should have like kept him on the team as like a teleportation device. But, you know, then again, then he'd be taking up a slot on my team and I wouldn't be able to use him. So, I hate Wismer's Uproar. I mean, gosh. Stairs Killer. It's unbelievable, you know that? Oh, so now you can use Pound. Why are these Wismers so tanky? Hey, Rocket, you're level 10. Alright. Thomas, you're level 10. You know what, we're training in this grass. I don't want to go back to that cave. I learned my lesson. Alrighty. Sphere, get up there. Thomas. I'm looking for a, screw it. We're going to the caves. I mean, what's the chance something like that happens again? Right. I mean, the only reason Stairs died was because she had terrible defense and special defense. So, like, here's what we'll do, though. From now on, we'll get off a couple growls. Or not. Still morning stairs. Jonathan, you suck too. What? Do we fight this? I mean, it's level 6. No. If they get critical hits on Burb might die and Jonathan might die. So we're not taking that chance. I've learned my lesson. You don't mess with Wizmers. Gosh, I missed the teleport. Not in the... No. Don't you dare. Get away from me. What the heck? A skitty. on, I'm looking something up real quick. Huh. So, this is the only route that Skitty can be caught on in the entire game, Route 116, and it has a 2% chance of spawning. So, that's probably why we haven't seen it, because it is a 2% chance of spawning. That's nice. It's level 7 though, so we'll start switching out. Yeah, you bet it failed. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Burb. Looks like we're switching to Venator, because I don't want Burb. I want to end this battle. I don't want this to go on forever, so we're not dealing with the tract. Ooh, tackle. Let's chew a peck. Let's change it up and hit you with a peck. Alright, there we go. Hey, 10 XP points. That's pretty good. Although now we need to go heal. It's gonna be so long before we challenge the gem. You know, it's a level 7 Nincada. I think we should do it. Let's hit it with the growl first. A critical hit? Come on. I have to go back and heal now because Jonathan is weak. He has like no defense or special defense. What the heck, Nincada? It's just a Poochyena. We can take a Poochyena. We'll get a couple of we'll get a lot of growls off to make sure you don't kill Jonathan. We're not losing 2 Pokemon 2 videos in a row. That's not happening. It knows how. It knows how. It knows how. Okay, now, while it's weakened, we're gonna make a preemptive switch immediately into Jonathan. There we go. The rest of the team can tank hits from us level 7 Poochyena. Now we switch into Venator. Use Growl again. Now we switch into Rocket. Use Ember and one-shot it. There we go. Only 9? Man. Alright, let's heal. Alright, let's see what we got. Level 7 Nincada. Alright. keep using Harden. Because Ember is a special attack, so it's going to completely ignore all of these Hardens. Completely ignore them. Alright, we've gotten 3 growls off. I think we can start switching. Now we Ember it and one-shot the Nincada. Yep. Let me get some growls off. Sorry I'm not talking much this video. I'm tired. I stayed up late last night, so yeah, probably not a great choice. Please don't use Sleep's Life. Please don't use Sleep's Life. There we go. Woo. Level 6. We don't need to fight one of those. Alright. One more battle. Come on. I prefer if my last battle gave me some XP, so we're not gonna fight a level 6. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, Nincada. Alright. Almost there. Sorry, I was just, I was like visualizing the thumbnail for this video. Alright, please don't use Leech Life. Please don't use Leech Life. Use Harden. Use Scratch. I don't care. Take your pick. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go heal. Alrighty. Well, That was Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke episode, I don't know, 13, 14, I don't know. But, thank you all for watching. Yeah. Fix that a little bit. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Rest in peace, Stairs. I know he died last episode, but still, we're feeling the after effects of that. So, you know. But it would not be a That One Nerdy Fellow video if we didn't end this off with the Bible verse. So, James 3:17. But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure, then peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit. Bars. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out the playlist full of videos. Check out some of my timelines. I'll see you next time. Just remember, I love you, but God loves you so much more. God bless, my friends.